Hi Gemini, happy birthday. Welcome back to the Astrology 33 channel. This is your mid-June 2024 love reading. Thank you to those of you who like, viewed, shared, and subscribed to the channel. I appreciate all of that. For those of you new to the channel, as far as what we have in front of us, it's a bridging gap spread. And the way it works is we'll look at the past, present, future energies between you and your main love interest. Once we get through all that, we'll pull some more cards as well for some additional insight. That's when the bridging gap dynamic comes into play. And as far as the decks being used, on the left side we have the Lover's Path Tarot. On the right side we have the Romantic Tarot. And also keep in mind it's a general reading, so I'm going to be referring to the cards on the left is your energy and the cards on the right is the other person's. If you feel like it's the way around in your situation, then definitely trust that. Alright, so with all that out of the way, we'll get started. Past energy on your side, we have the Prince of Arrows. And this is actually a Gemini energy here. It's the equivalent of the Knight of Swords. So yeah, at the very least, it could just be saying that you might have felt really comfortable around this person in the past, and obviously it looks like you would have been the first one to express feelings within the connection as well. Alright, past energy on their side, we have the Ace of Wands. So to me, this says that it looks like at the very least the attraction was most likely there for this person as well, but given that this is an ace energy, which often means that it's more something in the mind as opposed to something that you're taking action on. It could have just been one of those things where maybe they might have felt some of the same feelings that you did, but they might not have come right out and expressed them for whatever reason. Alright, present energy on your side, we have the Eight of Coins. So this is Virgo energy here. It could just be saying that maybe you still have this attraction toward them, right? We do see the body language still facing in their direction, but it could just be saying that you might be a lot more focused on yourselves at this time too. Maybe that's partially due to having Jupiter in your sign now, in addition to just being Gemini season in general, right? But yeah, it could just be saying that you're maybe a little bit focused on yourself and your own goals at this time. Right, present energy on their side, we have the Three of Wands. So this is an Aries energy here. And likewise, could just be saying that really maybe they're also focused on themselves, right? So maybe their whole thing is they're enjoying getting a lot of attention right now. So maybe that's part of why, when you did express feelings in the past, even if they felt a little something as well, they might have felt like it wasn't the right time for them to advance it any further than that because they just might enjoy getting attention and don't really want to do anything more serious than that at this time. Alright, future energy on your side, we have the King of Coins. So this is Taurus energy here. And yeah, to me this says that as you focused on your own goals, it looks like there will be some growth and success within doing so. And now we see with the body language as well, now we see, whereas at least there was pointing toward the cards on the side with the past and present, here we see a bit of a turning away, right? So it could just be one of those things where it says the more you focus on your own goals and the more you have your successes, your interest toward this connection might start to wane a little bit. Future energy on their side, we have the Four of Wands. So this is more Aries energy here, and this does represent expansion, celebration. So it could just be one of those things that just says that with time, they actually will be a lot more interested in taking the connection more seriously. It could just be one of those things where maybe they're just a little bit slower getting there. Now the tricky part is, though, right, are they only going to have that interest increase when they see you focusing more on yourself, right? Which could obviously be a bit of a tricky dynamic within a relationship. But yeah, looks like at the very least, whether you're really focusing on yourselves more, not even worried about this connection or not, in the future it looks like they will be more interested. Alright, bottom of the deck on your side, we have the Three of Arrows. So Libra energy here, and yeah, could just be saying that, again, maybe there was disappointment, right? Where, like I said, it looks like you might have expressed your feelings to this person, and even if they were feeling the same, looks like they didn't necessarily reciprocate as far as the expression goes. And then, like we said, in the present, it looks like they're just enjoying getting attention from multiple people. So that might have been where the disappointment came in for you around the situation. All right, and bottom of the deck on their side, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So basically the same energy that you have in the present, but we do see the artwork gives it a much different energy in this deck, right? So yeah, it could just be one of those things where maybe with time they might come around like we said too. But again, I feel like maybe their main thing is as they do see you focusing more on your goals, they might just want to take a more playful approach toward the connection, right? So maybe that was part of why they were like, oh, I'm just gonna get focus on getting attention from others, trying to take a playful approach toward the connection, but it just might not have come across that way initially. All right, moving on to the Oracle cards. First, we'll see what we get from the Messages of Love Oracle card deck. Just going to pull a single card from this deck. And this one doesn't want to go back in the deck. All right, and next we'll see what we get from the Wisdom Oracle deck. Same situation. That's going to pull a single card from this one. Then we'll read the messages from both cards and wrap the reading up with that. Got one there. All right, so first from the Messages of Love Oracle, we have Decision. It says it is time to decide about this relationship. So interestingly enough, that seems more like it might be something for this person, the energy on the right side there, because like I said, it seems like they're the ones who weren't really giving attention to the situation initially, and then it looks like you just started to shift your focus to your own goals, and now, like we said, it looks like in the future they'll have more interest in the connection. But technically, I guess you could say that could apply to either side. And then from the Wisdom of the Oracle, we have Serendipity. Right there's the artwork, and it's number 18, so we'll see what this has to say. All right, the relationship message says Spirit has a plan, and that plan is to place you in front of the right person at the right time. You have met or are about to meet someone vitally important to your journey, someone Spirit wants to bring into your life. Only divine forces can plan this meeting. It is out of your hands. Pay attention to the signs Spirit presents. So interesting message there, because to me, you look at that to say that, well, whoever it is, this person who is going to play a more prominent role in your lives, it looks like it's basically saying more or less you have to just let the timing play out on its own, or it could just be saying that as you continue to focus on yourselves, maybe someone else brand new will come along, and the relationship can take off from there. So either way, I hope it resonated for you guys. Once again, happy birthday, and I'll see you all next month. All right, bye.